Hello everyone, Raghu here, and I might be one of the potential trainers for your blockchain course offered by Lumi Wealth, and hence I wanted to make this video so that I give a brief explanation about my experience, my background with the technology, etc. So you know what you are expecting out of the course. I'm Sri Raghuraman. You can call me Raghu. I'm from India and I immigrated to Canada last year. I currently work as a Solidity developer in one of the startups based in Toronto. We work in the DeFi space. And I did my computer science engineering first, then I went on to do my MBA in finance, and hence I started working as a financial analyst in investment banks around the world for about 4 years. Then I shifted my profile into being a developer. I started with React.js and Node.js, and later I shifted my interest towards blockchain because I think it's a good combination of technology and finance, and hence there are new possibilities that were created by blockchain in the business world. So I jumped into this technology. The resources were kind of scarce in 2016 when I started. So I did a lot of research, understood about the technology, started developing on the technology. And once I started doing that, I started training people, both professionals and students alike, about the technology. Because I feel the best way to learn something is to teach other people about it. So that's how my blockchain journey started. To give a very quick brief about the technology itself, now blockchain as a technology can be simplified as an immutable ledger which can hold transactions into blocks, and there are multiple things. It comes with features like security, decentralization, and global acceptance, etc. The best part about the blockchain is that it does not have a single owner like your Facebook or Google or any of the companies or any of the apps that you use on a daily basis has an organization which is centralized in nature. Decisions are being taken by them, and they have the entire control over how the user experiences the app itself. But in the case of blockchain, it becomes decentralized, and hence you, the user, will be the owner of the organization as well, which means you can make decisions about it. This decentralization is what gave me the passion towards the technology and brought me into it in the first place. However, there's another high level concept called as smart contract, which is like the engine of this blockchain itself. This smart contract holds the logic with which the application works, and the users can interact, send money to the others, and it can hold money as well. So there's a lot of possibilities brought in by smart contracts itself. Now, smart contracts are written using a language called Solidity, and that's in the Ethereum platform. Now, Solidity is a language which looks and feels similar to JavaScript. So, if you have JavaScript experience, that's a good thing. Otherwise, even if not, it's a simple language to learn and start working on. So, I'm sure you'll be able to cope up and learn the language in a better way. Now, for example, if you want to interact with a lottery application in the real world, instead of doing it in the current manner, traditional manner, I call it, if you do it in the blockchain way, then there is no manager or an organization for that lottery, and hence there's no possibility of manipulation by anyone in this smart contract that's created by you for this lottery application purposes. And hence that gives you an immutable, a completely secure, a better way to do lottery itself. That's one of the simplest examples that I give, why smart contracts are very important in this. Now, having spoken about the technology and a few features about it, we'll look at it more into the course itself. Now, many of you might be new to programming or new to blockchain itself for that matter. Now, as a person, I started as a financial analyst and then I became a developer in the blockchain space, and hence there were a few hurdles which I underwent, and I understand where you might struggle to cope up and understand. So, my way of teaching mostly would be to give real world analogies and examples so that you understand the logic better. Once the logic becomes clearer, you can become a better developer day by experience, and that's what I see as a trainer. And also, I've been a full-time trainer in a reputed organization back in India. So that went for about 1.5 years. So I've trained around 3,000 people in that 1.5 years tenure, both college students and professionals alike. So training, I do have experience as a full-time trainer. Also, I've been a developer in the blockchain space for the past 4 or 5 years. But then for the past 1 year, I'm a full-time Solidity developer at a startup in Toronto. So yeah, having worked as a full-time trainer as well as a Solidity developer for the most part in my past 5 years of life, I think I'm pretty qualified to take you through your blockchain journey and make you a good developer in the blockchain space. Also, I was recently recognized as one of the 50 most influential Canadians in the crypto and blockchain space by Hard Bacon, and that was a grand recognition that I got in the crypto space. And I feel I'll be able to train you to learn blockchain in the right way and become a developer as well. So, hopefully, see you in the sessions and I think this video helps you set up expectations and get to know what to expect in the course. Thank you all. See you soon in the course.